It started on a Thursday, taking my evening walk with the dogs, and I felt tightness in my chest and some pain in the upper part of my arms, which should have been a warning signal. I'm familiar with the symptoms. But if I stopped, it went away. So I would walk, and since we walk every night, I noticed that I could go shorter distances before I had to stop. And so by probably Monday of the following week, I was going less than 100 feet. By then I thought, you should probably go talk to someone. And that's what prompted me to go to the ER. After they saw me in the ER, they ran whatever tests they run. They took x-rays or an EEG, and he left, and he came back, and he looked at me kind of oddly, and he said, "You've had a heart attack." He said, we'll run, he explained the tests that they would probably run, and if it worked out that they would probably be looking at putting in a stent. I'd be in for a few days. If everything went well, I'd be home over the weekend. Yeah, we had a nice long conversation. They explained everything. I had no questions at the end and felt no apprehension. They seemed to know exactly what it was and exactly how to deal with it. They came in after the procedure and after I was back in my room, explained what had been done, told me that it had gone very well, but they wanted me to stay overnight. Saturday morning, doctor came in, examined me. They'd run whatever tests they needed to run, got all the indicators that I was fine to go. Saturday afternoon, I was at home walking my dog. And Monday morning, I was back at work and felt great. I was surprised that it could be that smooth and that quick, and the recovery almost effortless. If you were going to have a heart attack, you would anticipate that there would be much anxiety, much drama, I had this vision from television of people running around with paddles and putting them on people's chests, and it wasn't like that at all. Everything was calm, professional, direct, in terms I understood. For what could have been a tragic event, it was not, and what could have been one that produced a great deal of anxiety and worry and consternation on my part, it did not. I felt I was always in really competent hands, people who genuinely cared about you, took the time to get to know you. I was most impressed with the doctors. So I'm very, very grateful for what they did for me. Just very grateful.
Holy Family Memorial is consistently recognized by Healthgrades, Solution 100, and the American Hospital Association, and ranks nationally in the top 5% of all hospitals for patient safety, quality, and innovation. We provide the right care in the right setting to get the right outcomes. Inspired by life, empowered by innovation.